Right, so we've got 3 out of 5. Fabricate a claim for ossuary, please. And then by the time that's done, I should have money for it. Low county control in Ormond. So then council control Ormond, please. So your primary heir will get Tomand, which is this here. And the other two, no, I've only got one other one. Oh right, so this is the, oh right, so he gets Tomand and the other two get 1 each, okay. But then that's going to fracture my realm when I die. So then my main heir will have to kill his brothers then. Sorry to say. Okay, so we are fabricating a claim here. Putting control here. That will be vassals, right. But I mean, how's that going to affect my monthly income? Because the whole point of getting rid of these vassals was so that it could be part of my holdings. So I want to make Leinster and I want to get the whole of Leicester under my holdings. Do the same thing we did. Make them vassals, go to war, revoke their claims, take them. Then when I die, my kids will get Munster and Leicester. Then we can start taking vassals here. But then, this whole vassalage thing is super annoying because then as soon as one of your characters die, they then aren't your vassals anymore. Also, we're not making any progress here. 39% chance to gain 0.42 each month. 39 chance. Coinage. 79% chance. Should I just finish coinage first? 39% chance. %39 chance. Another son. Ah, yes. My son, Nightbot. May you grow strong and wise, Nightbot. Where is he? Let's educate him by the bishop. See if the bishop can like us some more then. Low control in Ormond. We're busy working on that, I think. Increase opinion. Sway mayor. Who is this fucking guy? Oh, mayor of that area. I'm not swaying him. I'm trying to sway for a feast, my petty king. Promise that a feast will be held soon. Fine, let's host a feast. So now I'm not going to have money to pay for that fabricated claim, so hopefully I'll make the money. Feast, a cheery gathering. Welcome, friends. Indeed, sugar. So let's see. Brian approaches Alienor. Marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. Alienor deserves all the credit because she hates me. Thanks for the follow, you bloody peasant. Always nice to get another peasant. Okay, as one plate of food is replaced by the next, my brother Lorcan goes on and on about troop compositions. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, my lord? What has had interesting... Oh, for fuck's sake. Stay there. No, I didn't... How are you supposed to know what that does? To make Chancellor Taj more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment to my next missive to the court. He's generous, he's honest, and he's wrathful. Strength, faith in God. How pious is he? Yeah, I'm trying to, but every time I like see there it works, but then the other time it didn't work. Like, see, I want to see how it doesn't. Wait. Oh, then the little. Okay, now I see. Right. Okay, right. So you have to go like that. See, then that little. Oh, right. See, that's not clear at all. Anyway, loyalty and honor. Yes. That's all right. I figured it out. Our recent correspondence, good. He's liking me. I still have a problem here, though, that this lad hates me. And feast, I guess, apart. At least my bitch of a wife is at least starting to like me a bit more. Fervent feaster. My lord, you outdid yourself this time. It truly was a feast to remember. And I'm glad that that guy now, I'm improving my relations with him. Because he was the one who hates me so much that he was blocking changing of the succession law. He said these two both oppose it, but they're getting quite close to not divide equally your children. New may be created for your realm heirs. So what difference does this even make? Player heir opinion. Your titles will be divided equally between your children, whereas now new titles may be created for younger realm heirs. What? High partition. Doesn't have heraldry, hereditary rule. Well, we're never going to be able to change that, I don't think. Because primogeniture we can't get until about 1200. Okay, tag. Brienne gained opinion of me. Who is he again? Slightly triple, but God, complicated. Oh, right, my Chancellor. My mind still on a relaxing evening. I'm heading for my wife Gwynlion's chambers with some spiced wines and a deck of cards. Petty Queen Gwynlion is seated by her desk, writing furiously as I clear my throat. She jumps out of her skin. She quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into her pocket, turns towards me with an uneasy look. She doesn't like me that much. Respect her privacy. Well, she's probably cheating on me, so I don't know about it. Respect her privacy. Yeah. Good. And who are we swaying? Tag. Sway this lad. Once I've swayed him, and I've swayed the mayor of this town, then they won't block changing the succession. But that doesn't matter, I don't have hereditary rule. Ugh. The innovations are super difficult, and I'm guessing it's tied to my, here we go, my learning skill. So hang on, so coinage is going to be done in approximately 20 years. Yep, good. If I go to my court and have her help me with patronage, with learning, does that then change how quickly? It takes 2 years off of it. Fine. Prowl through documents, birth, he wants how much money? 78. So that'll take us into debt. So at least now I have a claim on Leicester, but we'll be out of debt in how many months? About a year we'll be out of debt, I think. Okay, my brother-in-law Khan, hovering around my council meeting. Brian gains 20 opinion of me. He already has 48. Okay, respected figurehead, levy reinforcement rate, that's good. I gained 50 martial lifestyle experience. Oh, let's get that one then. Go greet some recruits. Plush and exotic carpets. Merchant presents me with an exotic carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I'm struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet, even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? Don Chad will be honored by such a gift. What does plush and exotic carpet do? Prestige. Hostile scheme resistance. We suspect something is off. Bastard. Sugar, I'm sure it's sadly common back in those days. Control and county progress chain, 20%. Bishop of Munster finished the fabricate claim. Let's have him religious relations. I kind of want to keep getting him to like me. I want to get the most out of his taxes and levies. Another son. How about Modern? A fine name for a loyal sub. Okay, cool. So my spy master decently likes me. I think I can switch to swaying now here back. Let's get this as high as we can. Give me those levies. So powerful vassal who expects to remain on the council. How do I see whether I'm getting the most out of his military strength? Cool, so my total soldiers up to 1,000. My agents have scheduled the journey for Donchad, which will take him through dark woods. Do not attempt, loses progress. Probably gonna fail. Hey, I got him. Nice. So I think that means now there's no more claimants. Another daughter. Thank you. Earldom. Claimants. Unpressed claim. Oh, one more lad to murder. And then it's almost secure. Now, what about this place here? Earldom, Ormond, claimants. Earl, Domhnall, Mac, Gala, Patrick. Well, we'll be dealing with him in due time. Hopefully he'll die in the war with him. That's what I'm hoping. Progress. I know there's low county control, I know. Who's this vassal? Mayor Loden. That's why he's so happy, because he wants a seat in the council. He's decent at intrigue. Diplomacy. Ugh. If I move these lads around, I can maybe make him my chancellor. And make the lad who wants a council position. No, he's actually, he's a bit better. So it took one skill point hit. But just out of curiosity now, even if I had the, there we go. Irish culture does not have hereditary rules, so now it's only those innovations that's stopping me from changing it. Your youngest child inherits all your titles, oldest child inherits all your titles. Great pox, my poor son. Oh god, this is my prime heir. He's got the great pox. Drastic measures, no treatment. Be cautious. Do not do more than what is necessary. Might lessen symptom temporarily and has few risks. We'll try that first. Reduce disease, good. Titles lost on succession. This is what's pissing me off, is this stuff. But I suppose I just got to accept the fact that when my character dies, it's going to be, the realm will be fractured. Still, good to see that only Munster. The weakness that has plagued my daughter is gone. Ormond, we are busy cracking down on Ormond, aren't we? Yeah. Who hates me? Maya Amlabe. City, Republic, Barony, Tier Realm. This lad, right, hang on. Who am I currently busy swaying? My bishop. Well, I'll leave this guy. Let's have the bishop's opinion of me keep increasing for a while. Spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. From unknown nobleman. I gain stress because I'm wrathful. Eramon, who is this guy? Just a wandering peasant, pretty much. More vigilant. Idiot belongs in my dungeon. So does that mean he is actually in my dungeon now? Eramon. Can he be... Ooh. Give me the money. Ransom him. I wonder if I've kept him in the jungle longer, would I have gotten more from the ransom? Okay, so plus 3.5. How do we increase our money? Oh, I've got like no buildings. Good Lord, that's expensive. Maybe a cheap building here that'll get some money in. 2 per month. Barely used trail. One of my agents is preparing a special trip for young Kelachan. Child lost in the forest. Tragic. It seems Kelachan has escaped God's judgment. Kelachan gained watchful for 2 years. I suppose I have to wait for 2 years. We'll go back to him in a couple of years' time. Don't create the duchy titles unless you can make the king titles as well. Fine, but why? What's the connection? And why are there neutral armies fighting on my lands? Outrageous. Cool, so I can stop swaying him because I have maximum taxes and levies from him. This lad, let's sway him. But everything happens so friggin' slowly. We have some rubbish people in our council here. My son. Who's got the best stewardship? God, I don't have any decent stewards. Let's see if we can't attract someone here with decent stewardship. Invite knights, my guests, my courtiers. But why would I want him as a courtier? Decent marshal. We want a nice high stewardship number. Who in the court has a high stewardship number? No one. Oh wait, hang on, there we go. Cecile, well, I need a male who can actually... is there no way to... Oh, for fuck's sake. So how do you go about finding someone who's got good stewardship? Well, my bishop, but you know, he's busy being a bishop. These are all children. God, that's pathetic. No one has any good stewardship. Invite claimants, invite knights. Maybe one of them might be a decent steward, but that's super unlikely. Half-brother, nephew, player heirs forbidden. Whoa, he's like a learning genius, this guy. Would cost me how much? 20. I can afford that. But would I be able to make him my physician, perhaps? Okay, Wakan, finish the increased control, good. An organized court. Okay, do we still have low control in Ormond? No. I can declare war here now. I've got a claim on him. Let's start fabricating a claim for the other half of Leicester. Who's this lad allied with? Wait, like that. Oh, geez, look at that. Vastly inferior to ours. Okay, we could take him down then. Council, make a claim on Leicester. I don't know what we're going to do about these rubbish numbers here, these poor and average. Dread gain, siege, progress against revolts. Control territory, that's better for defending. Is that even going to be necessary? Dixony, I mean, let's take a look at what he's got. Oh, he's got pikemen and light footmen, and we have just mangonels. He has light footmen. How do you know what they counted? Counters heavy infantry. Pikemen, counters cavalry. Armored footmen. Bowmen, counters, skirmishers. Siege weapons. Bowmen. Create bowmen. Oh god, look at all this stuff. Mayor Amlaib is swayed, he still doesn't like us. Keep swaying him. Virtuous bishop. Organized service. Increased money. Right. I'm guessing I have to keep waiting though. It's going to take a while though. 0.6 per month. What? So it's going to take like 85 months? Fuck. Okay, what is this? To obey, my courtier Ida came in, has been faithfully enforcing my decrees in court. Could she serve as my right hand woman and take a more active role? More time to get to Ida. Wait, hang on, so Lorcan is currently my steward, isn't he? But she's the one who is very good at stewardship. You gain, has right hand, control growth. Spend more time together with Ida. Okay, fine. So to make these reinforce faster, don't I have to go council, organize levies, garrison size, reinforcement rate. Ugh, Chancellor fails to handle vassals. You incompetent tit. I've got to say, the people in my court fucking suck. Well, this dude's good. My cousin, 68-year-old cousin, he's melancholic. But why does he hate me so much? Gluttonous versus temperate, calm versus wrathful. Fired from council. Local commoners are moving to Korgech. A couple of them, locals praising me can surely do harm to his perception of me. Sway scheme gains progress. It's not worth it. Yeah, I need them to just get better. I need one of my wives to teach this guy a little bit. His diplomacy skill is pathetic. Now, where did this lad come from? I mean, he had bloody good diplomacy. I mean, but I do need this guy. He's a vassal, so he expects to be on the council. He'd actually be better at intrigue. So he's vassal of Tomund. What? Why is he a vassal? I thought Is everyone... Fucking I hate vessels. How many more people do I have to kill? Ugh. Can't I just have control of my own domain without these fucking vessels stinking up my court? He is mayor what? Maybe I can... Well, I can't ask him to find secrets on himself. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, look for secrets. Here.
My liege!
Felix, thanks for something. My loyal subject. Port through documents, both ancient. Yes, see it done. Thank you. We now have a claim on Leicester. We don't have any murder schemes on at the right time. Merchard. My new son, Roy Barth. May you grow strong and wise, my son. What's good down that tree? I'm not following anything down that tree. I'm going down strategist and overseer. Unless you mean something else by that question, which I wouldn't be surprised because goddamn this game's complicated. Earl Desmond gained lackluster admin. Fine. I think the time has come to claim Leicester. Dunbar, where is that? Okay. He's allied with... Oh, God. Local jousting tournament. Edith sitting under a nearby pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. Pursuing the scriptures, always a good use of time. She becomes my friend. Good. You want to get rid of your vessels, best to follow the intrigue tree to get secrets. That's what I've been trying to do, but I haven't been able to find anything on them. Let's press our claim here. Declare war. Wait, but we had a claim on Ossuria as well. Anyway, we have to uncover any secrets here at courts. Don't waste any more time. This is what keeps happening. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Oh, Gospatrick joined Munster. Well, we better call some allies then, just in case. So if I want to try to find evidence of criminality of my vassals, first of all, where do I find my vassals? Is the next question. Vassals, imprison, grant titles. Hello, Simpedican, join this war. Yes, thank you. So he's got barony here, so I want to look for secrets there. Okay. Realm button. Look for secrets. The vassals here. Okay. God, I want to get rid of all of these lads. I'll just try straight up murder someone, like murder my own councillor. Doesn't have any children. Oh, he's getting murdered. 8%. It's not going to work, is it? But we can try. Declare war on Domhnall, which we'll do after we've won this war here. I'm having to be a bit of a bastard, which I'm not really sure I like. But, I mean, I suppose you have to be if you want to make, you know, a realm omelette, you got to break some eggs. You can't take control of a city. But I suppose if he doesn't have a claim, then does it really matter? Only do that if you are a republic. Okay, so then there's no point in doing this. Let's cancel it, abandon it. What about the other ones? Vassals, mayor, mayor, mayor. So I suppose I just have to get them on the council then. What is this guy good at? Is he good at anything? He's a decent martial lad. So he's my spy master. This lad is my diplomat. I can make this mayor my marshal. Mayor Amlabe has been swayed. Good. Can end this damned war. I think now I can revoke title. God, wait a second. Oh no, that's mine. Sweet. Excellent. Yet to uncover any secrets. If there's anything, you shall find it. And I'm pretty sure we already at war with Ossuary anyway. Let's go crush their forces first. Overtaxation causes banditry. Ugh. New war. You are the new target of the Ossuarian campaign of the Earldom of Leicester. Fine. Task finished. Find secrets. Let's take a look here. We want to make this guy the marshal. This is going to piss off my half-brother, but he should still be a knight though, right? Your spy master is allowed, half-brother is allowed, nephew is allowed. My player heir is forbidden. Can I make my player heir undergo like more training or something? He's already educated though, isn't he? What do his skills look like? Not great. He's got the pox. Get some education. Sorted by learning. Marshal. What? Why are they all so rubbish? I suppose it's because all the others... Oh no, he's going to educate someone else. No, never mind. Brian Mac Morchard. Here's my heir. Open the barber shop. How do I rename him? Wait a second. So we've got... Oh, Roybart is a Fall of Rome. Yeah, you're next in line after Brian. So there's no way I can improve my player heir now. Ask him to take vows. Join the clergy. Ah, okay, but you could do that with other kids. What does granting titles to him do? Must hold or receive at least one county together with Petty Kingdom of Munster. What? Okay, can't for some reason. I still have to know why my wives hate me so much, but perhaps when we finish this swaying here... Okay, I don't have to sway him because he already... Let's sway... I suppose having wives who hate me is making me likely to get slightly murdered. Low county control in Leicester, that's fine. Bam. Levies are 1800, we're getting up there. And 4 out of 5 lands. Once we crush the ossuary people, where are you going? You can get them. It is the kind of sway I hope to go for. Increase control, yeah, fine, because it's under siege. That's fair enough. Oh, we've got some allies. Fucking get them, lads. Reinforcements on the way, we'll have them as well. What's that? That's current roll. Our knight was wounded. Got him. Unlock a new perk. Yes, please. Hard rules, dread gain, siege progress against revolts, fort level, occupations not lower control. Let's do that. Let's send our lads here. I wonder where these dickheads are going. Are they really going to try to siege me? Fools. How long for this siege? 6 months? Are they coming to fight us? My daughter, Greenoch. Eleanor. May she be strong and wise. Where's Eleanor? That's Nightbot. Eleanor. Educate. Let one of the ladies do some educating. Espionage. Attempted murder. While performing his duties as my spy master, Mayor Fiznet Chetta has uncovered a secret held by my wife, Petty Queen. She's attempting to murder Melis. Who's Melis? He's my brother-in-law. He doesn't like me. Fine. Educate child. What's this task finished here? Allied combatant slayed. A commoner was slain during the battle. Fine. Yep, I don't worry about that. She's welcome to murder that guy. Don't like him. Are we making progress? It feels like we're making progress. Petty Queen is preggers. Oh god, what happened? No longer an alliance with Duke Bledden, because he's no longer a ruler. Shit, so my Welsh ally lost a bit of power. So I think these lads is this country's army. But they're not doing anything. Call allies to war. Is it worth calling allies to war? This Viking lad loves getting involved. Greetings, Petty King Machard. He wants to join us. We have a battle happening here soon. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Oh. Oh no, wait, that's us. We're the defender. Enemy commander. Wait, we lost. No. Leicester is under siege. 840. I think if I wait for my Viking lads to come back, they'll help us. Nephew taken prisoner. Damn. Now ransom him. Yeah, we could there. Hang on. Ransom for 10. Will not accept. Fine. Camp dispute between Conchabar and Mayor Fizneta. Deliver a speech about unity. Idiots. Despite best efforts, I've yet to find any secrets. Evening, Jolly Roger. So this siege is going to complete in like 6 months, but we've got 740 and here are some Danes coming to help us. How big is that going to get? I think we can wait till that's like halfway. My brother Conchabar died from his wounds. I gained stress. Not surprisingly. How is my stress looking? Not too bad. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Excellent. Okay, we have enough to break that. No, we don't have enough to break that siege. Ugh. Another son. Sergeant. Safra. May you be strong and wise, my son. Make sure you get some teaching. Ugh, my main area is going to die of pox. I can just feel it. Let him get taught by my martial skilled courtier. Safe treatment might lessen. Okay, time has come for drastic measures. Well, just be glad you're in line at all. Organized levies. We're not going to be able to stop this, are we? I mean, 12, 50, we've got a few allies dribbling in. How did the numbers get so quick? Oh, because they're allied to Athlone, that's why. Allied to Athlone. We're losing this war. Let's just keep growing. Is my army getting bigger? It is. So 900, it's 1400. Let's gather here in Leicester and see if my allies will join me there. I'm hoping that with my 1,000 lads, that 400, it's pretty much even. Swaying the Queen. Wouldn't it be cool if you had like a Warhammer version of this? For the Emperor! There is only war. Very well, you know best. We have 2 months before we have to make a move here. So, is the garrison going to come out and help us? I assume it will. Let's go break the siege. Attacker, defender is me. We have more knights though. So the numbers looked pretty even at the start there. I could have sworn that the garrison would have come out to help us fight. No matter. Our glory is widely known. Victory at the Battle of Leicester. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Dorian was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters. Sugarstalker intervened. Sugarstalker gains calm. Sugarstalker becomes brave. Let him keep calm. God, there's so many of these lads still. Let's go defeat them. Thomond under siege. But I do wish my allies would stay closer. Right, I need allies. This battle is very close. Ally Lord Rewellon. Let's get these Welsh lads to come help us. Children lack guardians. Good Lord. Half brother, go for it. My son, Marden. Get tutelaged by one of my knights. Dorian by one of the ladies. This is a part of the game that I find honestly quite tedious. It's just keeping track of who's training who. I suppose really what you need to just pay attention to is your main heir, and then exactly who educates the other heirs is, I suppose, less important. Crack down on Leicester, please. Are we winning this battle? We are. I think we've finally put down all the rebels, or warring factions. Hell, could I even grab Athlone as part of this war? Commoner was slain. Yep, fine. Look, there's still so many of these fuckers. I'm thinking now that they're not going to have enough troops to stop our siege. 6 months, 10 months. 9 months, 6 months. My perfectly groomed heir got castrated by my court physician. Lol. Oh, that's great. Yeah, our siege will be done way before theirs. And that should win us the war. If we get ossuary and that becomes 5 out of 5, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the only vassals should be mayors, and then my heirs should get quite a lot of these places. I think we're so close to winning this war. Concerned for my current war, my friend Ida has paid out of her own treasury to aid my efforts. Couldn't be more thankful. Bless you, love. Should I use that to make an improvement? Or to buy more troops? I want to build a structure that's going to, you know, increase taxation. I want to increase this passive gold income. Our fervor increased. Fine. We're done. Yes. Enforce demands, so be it. Whew. Disband all. Call to war. To the amicable petty king Muchard of Munster, honor your alliance and join me in the Gwent claim on Principality of which is where? Oh, there. We need to go fight there. Which I could actually do. Enemies would be... Can't see actually who that would be. Oh, like that little... Oh yeah, fine. I accept that. I will honor my allegiance. Well, let's go. No, wait. Don't go there. Wait. Paused. Ossuary. Sir Donegal. I don't want to offer vassalage. I want it to be 5 out of 5 under my control of Munster. Well, I see it's not. Didn't we just win that war? What happened? A truce with me. Hey? I should have paid more attention when I was enforcing my demands, I suppose. Okay, well, let's help our ally here. Help him conclude this war ASAP. And then get back here. Can declare war on Earl Domhnall. I thought I did. Interesting. Hard rule, siege progress against revolts. Army gold maintenance, that's good. Friendly territory levy reinforcement, let's do that. Excellent. So our forces are helping here in the siege. Good, good. Right, I think this is the key time to get some money going here. 0.2 per month, 0.3 per month for wetland farms. Light cavalry. We could just keep pumping money into hunting grounds and then get cavalry. So that way I get more money coming in. Or trade port. Development, growth. High development means increases the levies, taxes. Yep, let's build a port. And level 2 costs how much? 225. Maybe that is a decent way to get some money. To just pump as much as you can. Force demands. Will not accept. Was that 100%? Because our allied prince isn't ready to do that yet. We're only helping him, so... Yes! We won. Does that mean we can go home? It does. Cool. So we can declare war on Domhnall. You can ransom Lady Gwen Guertelon for money. Give me that money. He's allied with the Dublin lads. I'm allied with the Welsh and those lads. I just want to see how big these Dublin lads are. 680. So like 1,000 altogether, and I've got more than double of these guys together. So, wait, we are going to, this time, move the rally point closer and be ready to come pumping here into the earldom of Ossory. Declare war on my claim. Raise armies. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to pull any allies into this. I hope I can do it myself. War, 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 war. Fight, 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 fight. Getting the hang of it slowly. I'll be a cruel tyrant to die. I mean, just king soon. Old Domhnall has come in. So money-wise, we should almost certainly be maybe getting more archers after this war. I should actually get I can order some cheap little costume crown, but then you only allow yourself to actually wear it once you've made the Kingdom of Ireland. Currently, we're only in control of Munster. Where are my enemies going? If they are trying to siege somewhere else, it's a nice waste of their time, because this will take us 4 months. I'm sure it'll take them longer. They are trying to backdoor me, but that's going to take 10 months, and this will take 3 months, so I don't mind that. So, spouse aids you in martial studies. Focus student, nice. Romance, declaration of love. Oh, this is Ida, isn't it? She is a genius. She's unmarried. Can I just divorce one of my spouses and marry this chick? Because she's an incredible steward. You flatter me, my lady. I think we're in for a spot of divorce. Seduce, romance, imprison, blackmail, adopt faith, demand conversion, divorce, loses opinion of me, all family members. Yeah, we'll get rid of her later when this Ida chick wants to marry us. Sugar Stalker has been asking me for a stick horse for a long time, and I've told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication. Teach him a more flexible way of thinking. So, fickle. Lowers stewardship. What is he shaping up to be? A intelligence guy. A learning guy. So, do any of these improve learning? He loses content. So, yes, I want him to be content. Yep, stay content. Wait, no! No, no, maintain the siege. Oh god. I misclicked. Don't tell me I've got to start the siege again. Oh, cocking hell. You'd think it would give you a "are you sure you want to break the siege" option. Okay, we've got to crush their army first, clearly. I think when I conclude this war, I want to hire a bunch of men-at-arms. But where are they going? They're going back to the castle, so then we'll go siege there again. After we've wiped up this little rabble. So currently we've got 1 siege weapon and 1 archer. I think I need... Ooh, Mayor Pole can get ransomed. Money. I remember seeing... us being here good at horses, household soldiers, mangonels. So what does coinage actually give us? An innovation unlocks the coinage rights feudal contract. What does coinage rights actually do? Increases our money, I suppose. And I'm guessing that these sieges will go a lot quicker if I get more mangonels in my men-at-arms regiments. I should get 5 out of 5 ASAP, I think. And I've got some money. Maybe I can get some superior knights in here, because a couple of my knights are not that great. So decisions. I'm happy with my physician. Let's invite some knights. I'm kind of wishing that as a king I had, you know, better learning skills. So I could have pushed these innovations quicker, you know. Expect to be discovered in about 9 years. So the age of 64. I don't know if me dying is going to affect that. I certainly hope not. So what should we do? Should we get two regiments of archers, 2 cavalry, and 2 mangonels? Let's take a look at this lad. He's really good. Brilliant strategist. Holy warrior. If I want to recruit him to my court, he wants only 20. He's nice and cheap. Get him in. Get him in. Where is he? That's the guy that I hired. So my spy master can be a knight. That's fine. My nephew. Player heir is forbidden. Who's the next most rubbish knight? My chancellor. But I mean, I'd be happy if he died though, so. Eid. You suck. Gila Comgain. Is this another knight at the same? That's the same lad. Progress is being made. It's going to be quite interesting once I have 5 of 5 holdings. And then I die. I wonder what's going to happen. The time has come to treat your son. I'm certain a simple treatment will suffice, but the choice is yours. Knight what? How did he get wounded? Well, no more than is necessary. New martial perk. We're getting these perks quite quick. This is great. Two more months. I don't see them stopping that siege. Okay, cool. At least now this queen doesn't hate me so much. How do you check whether all of your kids are actually being educated? These are all of age. She's 14. Okay, once they're 16. Remove guardian, educate child. So you just right click and make sure they all have the remove guardian. Here's an interesting question. Could I go to my children and ask them to take vows? Because I want Brian Mack. He's got great pox though. And he's a lunatic. Actually, I need him to die. Okay, no, this is dreadful. No. Righto. Mayor Loden. I want him to die. Muted it. Forbid. Where is my son? My courtier, my son. Let's force him to be a knight. God, his wife has the great pox too. Siege 1. Okay, I think we've completed that battle. Right. Enforce demands. You get Earldom of Ossory. 5 out of 5, baby. Yes! Look at Munster. Excellent. So Leicester is now part of Munster. I'm guessing it's going to tell me I can create the Duchy of Leicester. But we're not going to do that until we can create the kingdom. Because then I think when I die, then that becomes independent. Right, educate child. Roy Bart became conquered by ward. And the siege should break now. Bam. Right. Next up, Meath. I'll have it. Oof. Very, very undefended. Lord Machad, my brave Lionheart. My friend Ida is kneeling in the dust before me. Ooh, what does Wolf Pelt do? Prestige. Jeweled necklace. Rare orchid. Learning for... I want the rare orchid. Should I preemptively divorce one of my wives so that I can marry that chick? I think I probably should. This is great. And I've only got 3 vassals who don't hate me too much. Now, how do I tell whether they have claims on some of my lands? Title. Right, hour long. Good little episode. Let's take a break there. We have managed to get 5 out of 5 holdings. The whole of Munster and Leicester is ours. Next on the plate, Athlone and Dublin. What's it? Duchy of Meath will be next. Duchy title not created. Well, we'll dive into that in the next episode. We've got a decent amount of cash and plus 7/6, which I like. Maybe we... Because, look, I can really fill out my men-at-arms now and conquer the rest of Ireland. Or we can invest that money in some buildings here to increase that slow drip of cash. Something like it's the game's honestly it's frustrating, but I'm enjoying it. It's great. When I come back for the YouTube folks on the next episode, we would have decided what we're going to do. I suspect I'm going to lean towards filling out my men-at-arms regiments. I think I want 2 archers, 2 light horsemen, and the 1 mangonels. Light horsemen counter archers. Maybe we only need 1 light horseman. Bowman counters skirmishers. Pikeman counters cavalry. Armored footman counters spearmen. If we've got 5, maybe we go armored footman, archer, 2 mangonels so that we can siege a lot quicker. Yeah, so 2 siege weapon, 1 archer, 1 heavy footman, 1 light horseman for a total of 5. Right, we'll see.